This conference will now be recorded.
Mr. Dixon.
Maybe shoot him a message on Discord so he can click the link. I don't know where he is. I'm also recording it just in case they don't hop in.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why you're recording. I was like, I don't need to. I guess my case.
This
Hopefully everybody
conference will
enjoyed
now be recorded.
the video that I sent over. Hopefully it was helpful. But long story short, keep it straight to the point. After some due diligence on myself and for those before me that have gotten me privy to this new system, it's looking like we have a solid auto trader system that we can use at our disposal. Of course, it comes with a caveat of doing the due diligence and not anointing it too quickly. But from what I've seen in the past week, this is definitely a strategy that can work for the long haul, especially after doing some deep diving into Rob Smith, who is the creator of the system, of the strat that the auto share system is based on. And if you got a chance to watch the video, it does a great job of breaking down the different candle types, which can help with your manual trading as well. I know I was using that last week alongside with the bot just to kind of test out the theory of it all, and it's an added edge. It's an added edge. So the company pretty much that he's with, or that is pretty much licensed to sell his technology, is Constantine Enterprise. They have, if you go to their website, I'm gonna drop the link in our chat after this, but if you go to their website, they advertise two strategies. They advertise an NQ scalping strategy. Folks have used this and been successful with it. One of the person that actually got me hip to this company in general, Queen, that's actually in the BWO. She ran across another trading organization, not necessarily the organization, but just trading group in general, that she got privy to through her networking and due diligence and things of that nature. The group's not BWO affiliated or anything of that nature. So it's gonna be just non-biased opinions, since they are in the process of just testing out different auto traders in general. But yeah, so last week I was doing some testing on the NQ strategy that they have, and as well as the opening range strategy that they have. And it's been a week since I had the system. Started off, wanted to just kind of test it in the sim to really see what it was about, see what it was like in different market conditions just throughout the week before I give it like an opinion either way. So just all types of market conditions, whether it be trend day, test and retest, this, that, and the third. But in my opinion, between the two of these, I would say the opening range strategy is the one that is the most consistent and one that you can use across different markets. It lists the ES, NQ, and YM, but I've actually had success with it testing on gold and silver market. Speaking with one of the representatives for it, he actually stated that you can use the system pretty much in all the markets. So I've been doing my due diligence and testing them out. And then the great thing about this company is that they actually allow you to test out their software for free. They literally they're that confident in their auto share system that they'll give it to you for a 14-day free trial. All you have to do is just send them an email, let them know that you're interested in it, and Constantine, they're very quick with replying back to you. So if you're honestly, you could probably send the email tonight, and they might be able to get you the zip file for it, so that way you could actually run on sim tomorrow morning. So just like the picture looks, this is how it's going to look on your platform. Right now I have it on the micros, more so because I'm trading the right now I'm trading the what am I trying to say? Right now I'm trading my self-funded account. I literally started with like 500 last week, and besides doing some dumb shit, Friday I was literally at a 1200 before that went down, but through using the new system to manually train the micros, literally took my $500 investment and pretty much doubled it in the week. So when you get the trader, it's gonna look like this in your charts. You'll get a better idea once you see it in live conditions how it starts to operate. So in this situation here, this is probably one of the better conditions. So basically how it works is it tracks the initial movements, initial volumes of the markets, whatever market that you're in. And depending on how the flow is going of the market, it will determine whether it's going to place a buy, sell, or whether it's going to place a sell or a sell order. So for this instance right here, if the markets were to continue up to, let's say, like 44.67 or something like that, the system would start to contemplate placing a buy order. And in this situation right here, when the market just fell off the shelf, I think it was around like 44.55 when sell orders would start to go in. And as far as the ease of placing the system on, I'm literally gonna make a new chart just to show the ease of placing it on. Pick one of these. Actually, this works. This might be some fire. And then also they'll give you instructions when you send in your email to them as well. All right, cool. That's perfect. That's perfect. Boom. So I'll just go to strategies, click on the opening range strategy, and add it. And then the only thing that you would need to be changing here is just the time to coordinate with the opening of the market. And then also you can change the amount of quantities as well. But you wouldn't want to change any of these parameters because, for example, when it has a quantity of 3, it's basically gonna, I'm gonna put this on sim actually. Yeah. I'm curious to see how it runs. You can kind of see it from here too. Okay, like T1, T2, it's kind of what's the word for out? It'll come to me. But basically, like in a situation like right here, for example. So you have 3 contracts and it gets to a certain level to where it breaks the opening range and it starts to trend one way or the other. It's gonna place in a sell order right here for like 3 contracts. It gets to a certain point where it hits, as an example, it hits the profit target for the first contract. It's going to take profit here, and then you're going to have 2 more contracts in it. At that point, the 2 contracts, they're going to be riding in the wave, the mix, until they hit their profit target, depending on where the system sets it for them. And then also you can be following along with it at the same time to close out your profits and hit your targets. That's pretty much what I was doing last week on my 150K eval. I was able to follow it as it goes because of course there's no perfect system or anything of that nature. So when the market's presenting you with profit opportunities, like this probably would have been crazy short. Yeah, if you're around, whether it be like remote or just on your computer, you just gotta look at whatever situation you're in and decide if you want to pull the trigger on taking profits. And yeah, that's that. It's very easy to install. There's no glitches. As you see, I literally was able to put it on a chart pretty quickly, and it's been working on a few of the different markets. I've actually used it on ZB as well, and it's had more success than other systems that we've used. But yeah, that's my spiel on the Constantine opening range auto trader system. If y'all have any questions, let me know, and then I can do my best to answer them. I'm not a rep for them or anything. I don't get paid for referrals or nothing. And then I can drop the link for the website as well, so y'all can check them out and send an email to Constantine to get connected with the system and try it for yourselves. And then also, one of the great things about this system um, is the price. The price. Um, you after the 2 week free trial, you'd be paying $75 a month to have access to this system. And to me, that's a gold mine in the fact that considering how much we paid for our previous system, and the fact that I've literally only had this free trial for a week and was able to make about $4,000 in a day using the system. It it pays for itself, and the fact that I literally was able to take my $500 investment on a self-funded account and double it trading micros speaks for itself. So yeah, that's all I got on that. Hopefully, I was able to answer some questions and give folks some hope as far as actual automated trading. Any any questions?
Phil, what's good with you, brother?
Peace, peace.
Yo, yeah, yeah, man, I just wanted to say, appreciate you for taking the time out for showing us this. Yeah, I'm gonna look into all of this. If you could just drop the email to, where we need to go to as far as trying to get signed up for it, and yeah, we just go from there.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. I'm about to drop the site
I mean,
list
the
now.
website. Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, no, I got
Yeah,
you. Nah, cause when I got privy to it like last week, I was I was somewhat apprehensive.
yeah,
Um, but then after pretty much seeing it for myself,
hmm
um, it's it's a game changer.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
I definitely been seeing them numbers you've been dropping in the Discord. I was like,
oh
oh
yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah, like I saw I got one more day like officially on my eval account before I can finally apply for funding. But like once I get that account, hopefully like Thursday at the latest, I'm hoping I'm ready to start running that up because my goal for this week is to double my self-funded account again. Um, um, I'm ready to see the do numbers on the funded account because after seeing the dude on the eval and seeing how it's very consistent with picking its entry points as far as like the market directions go, and then actually seeing it do do the numbers as well on the ZB. So I did like a side by side comparison with pretty much like the ZB that we had and it performing in the ZB market, and then I did a side by side comparison on um, it in the silver markets versus a strategy that like I was able to pull together with our auto trader, and literally in the same day I saw our auto trader minus 1,000 on my account, and I saw it do like plus 775 on the same market, same
On the
conditions.
same
So
market. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so
Now,
Well, that's pretty good.
speaks for
Yeah.
itself. It's
let me
supposed to
ask you,
speak for itself.
is it a particular time frame that this particular system is profitable in compared to, other time frames?
So this one, it's you pretty much
I mean, or is there anyone that they recommend? Rather, I should say.
yeah. So like the ones that because they recommend like you trade like the ES market, the YM, and
Yeah,
then NQ, and they gave you like they'll put in the email as well, but the time that they have is starting, or at least activating at, is 9:36 Eastern Standard Time.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been hitting. And then right now I'm in the process of doing like my own case study work on the other different markets and seeing which ones are most ideal and profitable. Like right now I'm checking out the gold market, silver, trying to figure out if I can lock down ZB, and
Yeah.
then just going through all the other markets out there.
Mm. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I like this. So, and this one has the ability to trade multiple markets simultaneously.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Last week, I pretty much was just spending time just watching my positions tab and then giving myself a number when I was ready to take profit in positions.
yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm
This is
definitely
some good
gonna
stuff.
check this joint out, and I definitely appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, nah, of
What-
course.
Philip, did you say that this was a monthly fee too as well? Because I know you dropped something in the chat. It was so loud over here where I was at, but I told them to please turn it down. I went somewhere else, but
Nah, you
you
good,
said
you
it's a
good.
monthly fee.
Yeah, this one's a monthly fee. Um, the folks
Is there?
that they found it, they're trying to see if we can get like some type of group discount, since um, we'd probably send a little bit more volume to them at some point. But I don't think they were budgeting that. But the monthly fee for the strategy is $75 a month.
And do you pay a deposit? You know, how some places you pay a deposit and then it's $75 after that.
To my understanding, it's just $75 a month, like a Netflix
Mm.
subscription.
Oh, okay. That's actually good. That's actually better. Okay.
Yeah.
So and then I can fund myself with Ninja Trader. So say if I put the $1,000 through Ninja Trader, I'll be able to then do some of the different strategies that y'all had on talked about there that you just discussed right now.
Yeah, like the strategy that they send you, it's pretty much like you can just plug it into any of the markets.
Nice. Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
there's a 14-day trial period too. So before you pay any money, you get to test the system out for yourself.
Hmm.
Okay, I seen that part. I was like, okay, they do got a little 14-day trial. So even if you need to tweak it a little bit, then we can do that too as well. I like
Mhm.
this one. Well,
Yeah,
I like what
It's,
I've heard
it's
so
worth a
far.
shot.
I haven't
it's
tested
it's
it out
been
yet,
a
but
workhorse. This thing's been a workhorse.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So
I
yeah, that thing
appreciate that,
definitely
Philip.
definitely been doing numbers for
Oh
sure.
yeah, nah, it's it's this thing is I had a couple moments last week where I thought it was too good to be true, and then I would sign on the next day and I would see it still do some numbers, and then I was like, all right, well, it's just that day. And then I would sign on the next day and it would still do some
Right.
numbers, and then yeah.
Now,
Like
now,
Okay.
it's always gonna be putting you in this situation to where at least you can um capitalize on the market movements for the most part.
yeah. Now, let me ask you this, Phil. How is the market? How has this system been compared to, our previous one with negative losses?
And what's
Meaning like the stop losses and stuff that's implemented in the
okay,
system.
yeah,
Are
yeah,
they
yeah.
are they doing
It'll
those correctly, or like how much have you lost in a day compared to earnings?
hmm, it'll stop you out pretty quickly, but
Okay.
I would the thing the blessed situation I'm in is I'm able to like follow it, so I don't have to worry about hitting like a max uh stop loss type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
deal.
yeah, yeah. I'm with you. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, well, yeah, man, I'm gonna get this joint a shot, man. You know, like I said, I definitely appreciate the info.
Oh yeah, and it's like it doesn't hurt to try it out because 14-day free trial.
Yeah, right, exactly.